woman forgot to turn off the gas when she left to play mahjong. At that moment, her son was still at home, sound asleep. The distance to her destination was only a few steps, but the woman insisted on driving. She even shamelessly parked her car in the fire lane. When the security guard reminded her, the woman arrogantly said she had always parked there. Seeing this, the security guard had no choice but to let it go. Before long, a huge fire broke out at her home. Her son, asleep, woke up choking on smoke and desperately called for help, but the front door was locked from the inside, and he couldn't open it. The security guard downstairs immediately called the rescue team. Then, he and a few others rushed upstairs to check if anyone was trapped inside. He heard a faint cry for help from a child inside. Anxiously, he tried to kick the door open, but it was futile. At this point, another security guard found the owner's phone number. The head of the security team immediately called the woman, urging her to return home quickly. The woman, engrossed in mahjong, didn't see several missed calls. When the head of the team finally got through, he told the woman that a fire had broken out at her home. Due to the loud noise, she couldn't hear clearly what he was saying. The head of the team raised his voice, urging her to come back quickly. Upon hearing this, the woman, enraged, scolded the team leader for interrupting her mahjong game. Even when the team leader told her that the house would burn down if she didn't come back, she still didn't care, and arrogantly demanded that the security guard who stopped her car be fired, or she would immediately file a complaint. After saying this, she hung up the phone, completely unaware that the burning house was her own. At this moment, the rescue team rushed to the scene, only to find their path blocked by the woman's illegally parked car, preventing them from entering the neighborhood. The security guard realized he could go to the mahjong room to find the woman and ask her to move the car. When the guard rushed to the mahjong room, the woman thought it was someone else's house on fire. She didn't realize the severity of the situation. Unaware that her own son was trapped inside the house, filled with smoke, the security guard told her that a child was trapped in the fire, but the fire truck couldn't get through because of her car blocking the fire lane. Seeing that the woman was indifferent, he offered to move the car for her. However, the woman assumed the guard wanted to drive her car, and arrogantly claimed the car was broken and he couldn't afford to fix it. The guard, desperate, tried to pull the woman to see the situation, but this action completely angered her. She declared that no matter what, she would not move the car. She shamelessly added that the child trapped inside wasn't her own. The guard was shocked by the woman's cold-heartedness. He then told her to put herself in the child's shoes and think about what she would do if it was her own child trapped inside. The woman, thinking the guard was cursing her child, angrily insulted him. Meanwhile, the rescue team was anxiously waiting at the intersection. The fire was spreading too fast, and without the rescue vehicles, they couldn't put out the fire. Realizing the urgency of the situation, the rescue team leader immediately ordered his colleague to bring an axe to break the car. At the same time, the security guard tried desperately to convince the woman to move her car. The woman demanded that the security guard kneel and apologize. The guard, following her orders, knelt, but the woman suddenly changed her mind, saying she would move the car after finishing her mahjong game. The guard, now furious, immediately stood up and scolded her. Just then, someone came in to remind her that the fire team was now smashing her car. The woman rushed to check after hearing this.